Another week that's gone by.
Oh,
Another
another
week.
great week.
Huh?
Another great week, if you ask me.
Oh, no, for sure. A great week is always a great week. But is it really a great week for everybody? Or for those that are in the news? Or maybe not?
You know what? I really don't think many of us are mad about this week. I
I
think there's only one
oh,
person that's mad. And I think there's only one person that I know you love. He likes to wear red, and he's not in a good mood.
who, Santa Claus? Hey, everybody, you know what it is. The voice of power. The Galdem Sugar, the Galdem Azúcar. Your choice for news and entertainment. But you know what? It's Friday. We live, and guess what? We got another topic for you to talk about today. But like always, can't do this by myself. So let me introduce to you Canada Choice 2025 winner. Cuckoo. Yo, Mendez, where you at, bro?
You know what? I knew you were going to say something about
Come on, I'm not. I can't start the podcast off without mentioning again Canada Choice 2025 winner. Woo!
So our
Right.
podcast is going to be live in about a half an hour's time. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
We had to talk about a couple of things that just came up to light.
Mm-hmm.
And normally I like to have fun, but yes, 2025 Ottawa Best DJ Services. I appreciate the love, Bako. I appreciate the love from everybody. Yes, we won. We won. Celebrate. I'm going to celebrate all weekend. I don't know how, who, with, or what.
Mm-hmm. Just celebrate. You deserve it, man. Crack some bottles open and celebrate and have a good time, man. Your hard work is paid off, and the masses will represent with that. And you know what?
Models and bottles.
You know what? Just talking about that right now, there's a topic that maybe we can talk about in the future when it comes to award shows and how they're set up and how they display and what really goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about.
Oh, I like
You know
that.
exactly what I'm talking about, my guy.
I
But
like that.
That's
a lot.
for another show. That's for another show.
But talking about guys that are pulling the show and pulling love right now. How are you doing? I said, how you doing?
I'm good,
How's
man.
bacon? Is bacon
Friday.
happy?
I'm good. It's my last enjoyable weekend until I go back to work.
Bacon's going back to work.
Yeah.
Bacon's going back to work.
It's been almost a month since I've been at work. I enjoyed myself continuously, but
did you just rob at me?
No, that's my dog's enjoying the show.
Your dog, yeah, your dog's. I think your dog wants to get to know your girl dog, and they want to make many dogs. So,
yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a female guest here with me in puppy form. Her name's Bella.
A
friend of mine.
That's one of the most common used female pup names.
Bella, I've heard a lot. You know what?
Rocky,
yeah, that's for a male dog, yeah. I've heard original ones like Oliver, which you never would think, right?
That made me think of the movie. Why should I worry? Why should I care?
I've heard Tyson. I heard of.
So you better not be biting any ears off.
Right? Titan. Rest in peace, Titan. A friend of mine, her dog passed away not too long ago.
Oh my God, I thought you were going to say her boyfriend.
No boyfriends. I like girls. I love girls.
No, see, one time I'm not turning around and making fun of you. You're like, oh no.
I know, yeah, because you always do it all the time.
I'm all about
you. Cállate.
Galdem Sugar.
No me importa.
Galdem Sugar.
That's my new one I learned. Spanish 101 is back. Before you bring
Spanish.
it up. Yes, sir. Eh? But yeah, my
So
friend, it's Friday. So you know what, man? You know
we're
what?
gonna speed on the
I've been
highway.
hearing a lot of stuff with this. I haven't really been into it, but since we talked about the infamous resigning of our beloved
Beloved, you may be beloving him. I'm not beloving that fool. No,
So-
no, 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 no.
But you know what? I was never too keen on or had a brief understanding of how, the whole process works in regards to, because of the fact this is
I'm gonna
this
tell you
something-
something.
uh
I'm gonna tell you something. Do you want to know why I believe this mofo got into government?
why?
And I think you and I need to do something about it.
Because
Because
that
he kept on
was
showing his abs.
hmm?
He kept on showing abs.
He kept on showing abs.
Yeah, he kept on showing his sexiness, and all the women were like, "Ay, Dios mío, Trudeau, you're so pretty. You're such a cool-looking guy."
Right.
Maybe we need to show up abs. Show the one pack, mofo. Show the one pack.
The one ab. The one ab. The one ab.
One ab wonder. Put it on.
Awesome. But looking through some stuff I did today,
You did something.
the whole process and how this stuff works. Apparently, this guy was he's a Mac Daddy. Talking about abs and stuff. Did you hear the latest on this alleged secret meetings, if you want to call it that, in regards to the who? Who?
Shh.
You letting out a tire?
I'm letting something out. Put on check.
How come shot? Well, that's what I thought. I
We were,
thought that's what
we
we
were
do,
talking
man.
before we went online.
What was
We
that?
were talking before we went online, and I sent a name to you, and you went ham on the pictures.
Oh yes, because once I did a little Google search, that was the first thing that popped up in the images.
So, can I ask you a question?
They look so chummy.
If you were told, that you had an alleged mistress, would you let it go? Would you laugh at it, or would you turn around and be like, "It's a yes or a no"?
Well, if I was in his position and I know what's happening is not true, I would laugh it off, because at the end of the day, it can be looked at in a couple of different ways, because a picture speaks 1,000 words, as you hear that line used before. So them embracing in a certain way will cause speculation that, hey, something's going on there. But if he's solid within himself and knows that nothing's going on, he'd explain it, brush it off, and everything else. Hey man, I'm a happily married man. I've been married for umpteen amount of years. I love my wife, so y'all keep continuing.
My wife today.
You continue saying what you're saying, or believe what you want to believe, because I know nothing's going on.
But can you believe he can fly? No, being serious though. When I mentioned the name,
No,
to
R.
you,
Kelly, thanks.
listen. Did you know the mix that we put up yesterday on Throwback Thursday? Taking it back, we got flagged for having R. Kelly on it.
Seriously?
Yep,
Say word.
it's the first time I get anything coming back, and it was that song. And it has nothing. It was he's barely on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So never again are we using his music. I
Wow.
barely playing. We're not going to be playing any Mr. Baby Oil. However, getting back to the topic at hand, I have to. You just.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, like I said, these are my confessions. Listen. Wah, 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 wah.
This is
If- Oh,
Ow.
making the wave, the gordita wave. So, if somebody comes up to me and says to me, "Yo, she's your alleged girlfriend, alleged mistress, alleged lover," mi hermano, I'm not going to be close and chummy with her. I'm just going to make it worse.
Well, that's just the perception of what's going on. Like, if he knows that he's doing wrong and he's intentionally doing, that's one thing, But let's say an example: you take a picture with a girl and you guys are really up close. Nothing meaning on both your guys' ends, but then you put that picture up. Of course, everyone's going to think right away, oh, are they going to kiss? Are they together? And it just gets the mind going where that's where the gossip or information or non-facts or facts or speculation starts to come through.
You know she's not running, eh? You know she's chosen not to run to be the leader.
Yeah, read up on that. She decided last minute, and she says her focus is going to be on the tariffs alone. But she's right, so she's not running because of all the stuff that's happening. But yes, I heard about that as well. That
So
decision.
running for a leader, they normally ask for you to have come up with 75K. Did you see how absorbent it went up?
Oh yeah, it was like from 75 or 78,000 now to 350.
Yeah. What I'm
And
laughing at
the
is
short distance time. Is it because of the distance of time where they have to like get everything together and stuff?
no. I think what they're trying to do is make it because they want somebody real, not just every Tom, Dick, and Mary to turn around and apply. But honestly, I'm laughing at it because there's a local guy here in the city of Ottawa that he wants to go, and he's being made fun of. And I get it. We all have hopes and dreams and aspirations, but to be the president, well, the president, wrong guy. To be the prime minister, wrong guy. You have to be able to speak both official languages. Yo, are you for real? We're both drinking iced tea.
Oh, get out! It's the Friday flex. Iced tea. We got the same colored clothing.
Yeah.
I got the memo. Brap, brap, brap. It's
Yo.
Friday, baby. Let's go. But anyway, sorry. Continue.
So I don't know, man. My French isn't the best. I'm not fluent enough for me to say I would run for a position of that caliber. But this guy barely speaks English, and this is what's being said on the news. Barely speaks English, doesn't speak any French, and he wants to be prime minister. Now, one thing that they are doing is for this voting thing that they're doing for the new Liberal leader, they have to be Canadian citizens or Canadian residents. You have to have your paperwork in order, or you're not allowed to vote. And this BS, 14 years old and voting.
Well, yeah, you got to be a PR.
Oh, I see a puppy coming.
Nope, they're in the kitchen.
Oh, I wonder why.
They've just been fed though. So they've just been fed.
You like feeding them?
There's a lot of different things going on with that whole scenario, like the whole process and stuff. It's retarded. Like you mentioned, like you have to be a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident now to vote. They're cutting out like all the international students and all the other people that are here. Well, we can call them others now because they're not going to be able to vote. So, you think that's going to benefit in the long run if they decide to keep this process just because of the positioning of what's happening? You think this is something that they're going to start to do ongoing, where it's just the citizens and the PR and forget everybody else that's living here?
Mm-mm. So you want to hear something that's really cool in the news that happened today?
What's that?
Apart from all this BS that we're listening to and we're talking about, something that makes sense to us. Earlier today, Ottawa police officers assisted the paramedics at the delivery of a baby boy on the road.
Nice.
See, we don't just talk about the boring stuff. We talk about the good stuff, too. Make sure if you're coming through, you're hitting that live, you're hitting that love, you're hitting that subscribe, you're hitting that little bell so they can go ding. You know, we're almost at 1900.
Really?
Do you realize we're almost at 1900?
Love it.
Let me go here and check because we were close to it and maybe we did it. No, maybe we are one of 1900. We're at 1899, my brother.
Thank you all to the listeners and subscribers. Tell someone, join on, because like I said, we're in the month of January and we just getting started.
Oh, we're barely getting started. You know what the best part is? Do you want to know why I called this the storm before the calm?
Because everything's happening before the peace sets in. Sort of.
You
Why,
know it's gonna
why did you call it
work
that?
because right now we've been stormy. We've had you up here. We've had been all over the place. The weather's been all messy. We're having news after news after news. However, Trump is 10 days away from becoming the guy. The guy.
Yeah, 10 days
You
before
know,
the sworn
the
in.
guy. So somebody said to me earlier today that by us and media talking as much as we do about this, when he finally does something, nobody's going to pay attention to it. How do you think of that?
Well, that's probably true because at the end of the day, what else is it? It's almost like the norm when it comes to different, like when the term comes for a new president or new prime minister and everything else. All the hype leading up to it, everybody's squared on and everything else. As soon as they're sworn into power, it's like,
I got the power.
yeah,
Sorry.
back to reality and back to all the stuff that they do, and people care less about what they do. Then they wait a year or two, start to complain, and then say, okay, when 4 years has passed and the next presidential election comes about, let's make some noise and da 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 and ray tay tay. So it's a broken record without the break.
Shout outs to our friends that come in and out. Miss Cherry's tuning in. She's just messaging me. She's about to get home. So tune in, listen in, and cause a ruckus for all you beautiful people. So make sure Miss Cherry, give her a shout out. And hey, Miss Jenna.
Oh, hey Jenna. Hey Miss Cherry. Jeez. Huh?
Oh,
It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. That's
it's
what's up.
definitely Friday. Yeah, you know what? As they say, es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Estamos tomando, estamos grosando. Y lo más bonito que tenemos aquí a Tocino.
Jeez. Caca. Hey, you okay, bro?
I'm crying.
You got a meltdown there for a sec?
I'm a little emotional
No,
because Bacon not here.
Right? Don't worry, my friend. I'll be there soon, my guy. Weekend
One
of March 8th.
life.
Pastor Lopez Jr., baby. Don't
One
forget.
life.
I cannot wait for that.
Bacon and Mendes together, causing a ruckus.
Always. Always. Wreck-It Ralph. That's what we call each other.
Yo, you know what? Don't even go there. My freaking nephew was busting my chops because he doesn't like it when I call him sexy.
Oh, really?
He gets so annoyed. He's like, "That's not proper language. You can't be talking that way." And I appreciate the boy by being that way, but you know me.
Mm-hmm.
He gave, you know who Lasso the bear is,
Mm-hmm.
the mean bear in Toy Story.
Yeah.
Mofo that says to me here, "This is you for Christmas."
Oh, Lord.
It is what it is, my brother. We smile. We live, love, and tell the story again. So one thing I want to talk to you about before we go off, and I want to make sure you're good with this. I want to order for this summer some tank tops.
Hell yeah. You did.
Order some abiertos tank tops. See if anybody wants them. Anybody would needs them, and
Yeah.
the link's going to be going up soon. The website going to get some love this weekend because I'm going to be sitting in the studio. We have to update the website. So yeah, we'll be updating the website. Bacon's how can I say this? The voice of power shall be seen on the website now.
Much love and appreciation. You know that already. Yeah.
Now I'm going to see if we can get you in on a mixtape soon. Online. We do start mixing online. I would love that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's my goal for the month of February to be able to pull that off so we can start doing live mixes, doing more of these lives, and more importantly, keeping the people in the loop, giving them what they want, giving them that love, and making them feel all sexy, happy.
Right now, I got a big shout outs for all the rest of our team. Since the last group podcast recording we had, I was able to listen again to each of one of their shows. We are on the brink of showing the masses what we're all about. Hats off to DJ Velo because he's representing Colombia lovely. Like the music he was playing live on radioquerico.com, I was here dancing in my living room.
You know who his favorite artist is, though?
So,
somebody from my country.
Really?
Ricardo Arjona. The man he knew about his next album before I even thought about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So continue.
About his music, yo.
I'll be quiet about what you're about to say.
And then shout outs to my main guy, Diablo Guerrero. I heard his session yesterday. It was on just after maybe like midnight. Wow. What passion that guy has when he's on the radio. Like I truly understand how you said people are calling him all from all over the world trying to tune in and gain feedback from this guy. Like I don't remember who was interviewing because when I started listening, it was already into it, but barely understood what it was. But you can just hear the passion in the conversation. So, and I know he was talking about some history. Like this guy knows what he's doing, and that just goes to show how strong our team is. So shout outs to our whole team, and of course, Alejandro Garza, like Colores Unidos. I was listening to his episode yesterday, and yes, Angelo, Alejandro, if you're listening, I am so down to do an interview with you. Let me know when, because like I said, as diverse as our team is, that's how strong our team is. So big ups to Radio Querico for that, because we coming.
Yes, sir. It's gonna keep on growing. You know what? I want to give a big shout out to a homie of yours.
To a homie of mine.
Yeah.
Who that?
Miss de Monaco.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very intelligent lady, knows how to speak, knows how to freaking say what she needs to say when she needs to say. I had a conversation with her earlier this week.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very. I can't wait to have her on the hot seat.
Love you.
I can't wait to have her on the hot seat, Manuela. I can't wait to have her. Very inspirational. I don't know if you've seen her posts lately.
Yes, I have.
Very, very, very on point. I like that. And I also want to give a shout out to Cousin Bino.
Yes, sir. Big ups to 6 Inc., my cousin. Yes, he's been showing mad love and support this past week and a half and so, and I definitely have to get in contact with him and show him that appreciation. Everything
should have him on Abierto soon.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely be in the works. So, like me and him had conversations before about Radio Querico and the podcasting and everything else. And I told him that when the time is right, then the revelations will come for themselves. And
yes, sir.
He's definitely recognized what we've been doing. So kudos to my cousin for the support, man. We're gonna give that love right back at you soon.
So the reason why we had the love and told you earlier on why we call it today the storm before the calm, because you know what? We're busy. We're busy. We're getting busier. And I think we're not going to stop being busy till the end of the summer. So get ready. Get your schedule open, Mr. Bacon, because we're going to... There's a Cuban group out of Toronto that just contacted me to see if we can start doing some promo and we can possibly get to DJ and MC the event for them.
Interesting.
It's going to happen in May. So, yeah, May I'm apparently coming down, I've been told. So, get ready to rock it.
Let me know which date.
Oh, it's going to be dates.
Okay, dates.
Yeah, get ready to start showing the love and being back where we are. Mi hermano, I don't want to say goodbye to you, but I have to say goodbye to you because Abierto starts in a couple of minutes. Yes. But before we go, I want to show everybody some love. I want everybody to know, you know what? It's a new year, and I want to do something for you guys. Leave your comment. Once we hit the 2,000 mark, once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will mail one of you. I will personally mail one of you a Radio Querico t-shirt. And if you're in the city, I'll come over to your place and I will drop it off. If it's in Toronto, I'll send it to Bacon and Bacon go drop it off and take a picture with you. Show you that tocino love.
But that's what it is, man. You know what it is. We're here. 2025 is the breakout year for Radio Que Rico in regards to showing you where our strength comes from. It comes from the work we do with each other, and it also comes through you, the viewers. So get ready. I'm going to be looking again for birthdays in the month of February. Yes, Mendes showing that love. That's what it is. You know how we do. Best friends.
Show me the love. Show me the
If
love.
you're celebrating a birthday in the month of February, and we're not talking about Valentine's Day because that's its own day, but if you celebrate a birthday in the month of February, send us an email. Let us know. We'll try to get you to be part of the show so you can shout yourself out on your birthday, or we can do something special for you for your special day. But you know what it is. Like, subscribe, comment, and also check us out on YouTube and on Spotify. We're on different platforms right now and only going to expand from there. So you know what it is. MC Bacon Salute, you know what it is. The sessions have begun. Keep yourself accountable. Love yourself. Laugh at yourself. But most importantly, love everyone.
Welcome money. Hey! Yes, we had this coming up. This weekend's going to be fire. But more importantly, Bacon is doing the body roll.
Oh,
Body roll. Body roll. We'll see you guys on the flip side.